Excellent tissue. Perfect balance. And the sutures, they've held. I failed to make it handsome, but I gave it strength and grace. What an achievement. Unsurpassed in scientific endeavor. God, the madness of that night. The heat, the sweat, the infusions. The moment I saw it crawl towards me
You ran away.
What?
You abandoned me.
It speaks.
Yes, Frankenstein. It speaks.
You know my name? My journal.
Why did you abandon me?
I was terrified. What had I done?
Built a man, given him life.
Now I've come to take it away.
Oh, have you?
I've come to kill you.
To kill me. Why then did you create me?
To prove that I could.
So you make sport with my life.
In the cause of science! You were my greatest experiment. What an experiment that has gone wrong. An experiment that must. Curtain!
Be still, genius. I have a request.
Damn you can't have requests!
I can! Listen to me. It's your duty.
I've no duty to a murderer.
If I'm a murderer, you made me one.
You killed my brother! You did it, not me! I curse the day you drew breath. Since then I've lived in darkness.
Is this the region? This the soil, the climb? Said then the lost archangel. This the seat that we must change for heaven. For that mournful gloom in that celestial light.
That's Paradise Lost. You've read Paradise Lost?
I liked it.
Why? You saw yourself as Adam.
I should be Adam. God was proud of Adam. But Satan is the one I sympathize with. For I was cast out like Satan, though I did no wrong. And when I see others content, I feel the bile rise up in my throat, and it tastes like Satan's bile.
But this is remarkable. You are educated, and you have memory.
Yes. I use it to remember being chased and hunted, like a rat being run out of human places, finding refuge in woods. I use it to remember being beaten and whipped, and I was good. I wanted to be good.
Then why did you kill William?
I wished to see you. You came. Would you have come otherwise? If I had killed half of Ingolstadt, would you have come?
Did no one show you kindness?
There was an old man. He taught me many things, but he was blind. He never knew I looked like this. He never saw my face. And after he had described to me the seasons, and I'd watched them go round 1, 2, 3, 4. When I was 1 year old, he said they would take me in. The son and the wife, a beautiful wife.
What happened?
You know what happened.
Oh, God. I do.
I burned them in a fire.
Do you feel no remorse?
Remorse. When I walk through a village, the children throw stones. When I beg for food, they loose their dogs. Tell me, what is the function of remorse?
Sorry.
Sorry! You're sorry! You caused this! This is your universe, Frankenstein! Here is my request. I wish to be part of society, but no human being will associate with me. But one of my own kind, one just as deformed and as horrible as I am, she would understand. She
What?
built a female, built like me.
Female.
You alone have the power to
Create another brute? Another monster? No, I will not!
right.
You have no rights! You are a slave! You want me to make you a female so the two of you can be wicked together? No, I will not! Torture me as much as you like. I will never consent.
I will not torture you. I will reason with you. Isn't that what we do? Have a dialogue.
There is no dialogue with killers.
Yet you'd kill me if you had the chance. Why you just tried? Why is your killing justified and mine is not?
I won't argue with you. God, I'm debating with
A living creature.
I'm nothing! A building master, nothing! I'm your master and you should show respect!
A master has duties! A master has duties! I am not a slave! I am free! If you deny my request, I will make you my enemy. I will work at your destruction and I will not stop until I desolate your heart. I apologize. I did intend to reason. I am capable of logic. I do not think what I ask is immoderate. Creature of another sex, just as hideous as I am. If you consent, you'll never have to see us again. We'll run off to the forests of South America and build our own paradise. You'll never have to look upon us again. What do you say?
I am amazed. You learned so much, so fast.
Are you proud of me?
Proud? No.
Why not?
Because your logic is flawed.
Is it?
You say you'll go abroad and disappear, yet you also say you yearn to be accepted by society. But won't you grow tired of exile? Won't you try once more to return and live among people, only to meet with their detestation? Because that is what you will meet with. Only this time when you run wild, there will be two of you, and double the destruction. Why should I facilitate this?
Because I am lonely! Every creature has a mate! Every bird in the sky! Even you are sent to be married! Why am I denied the same comforts you allow yourself? Do not be inconsistent. I find it infuriating. All I ask is for the possibility of love.
Love.
Yes,
You think it is a possibility?
yes.
For you.
A good man deserves
Are
it.
you a good man?
I would be. Oh, I would be.
I regret that you are lonely. I did not perceive.
That I might have feelings.
You are an equation, a theorem. I confess it, a puzzle to be solved. But if you are sentient, and if you will depart,
Frankenstein, if you grant me a companion, I will quit Europe forever. There will be no more destruction. I will vanish into air. I will be gone.
will you swear to be peaceful?
I beg you to believe me.
If you gave me your word that you would leave here forever and never return, never, if you would swear and swear solemnly.
I swear by the blue sky, by the white snow, by the fire of love that burns in my heart, that if you grant my request, you will never have to look upon my face for as long as the world turns round.
You think it turns round?
Well, of course.
You must understand the work is hard.
You alone have the skill.
I alone, in the whole world, and no one to share the secret. Look out there. Do you see them? Little men with little lives.
Little houses, little men.
Pygmies. I am different.
You are a king. The king of science. Build me a woman. Please, a bride.
A bride should be beautiful. A bride should have pretty eyes and shining hair. She should not be hideous. She should be as lovely as possible.
Oh, yes.
I will not repeat my mistakes. We can only go forward. We can never go back.
Master, work your magic once more, I beg you.
Female. I've never considered the question. There are differences. If I could make something immaculate, something I could exhibit, not a demon, but a goddess.
Goddess?
Yes, if she were indistinguishable from a... If she were perfect. Imagine that. I may be damned, but I'll attempt it.
You will comply with my request?
I will comply with your request. If you give me your word that afterward you will leave us be.
I will. You give me your word that you will do it. What is that for?
Shake it.
I shake it.
You seal the bargain. Take my hand.
Thank you. Thank you. My dreams come true. Now go home and begin your work at once.
At home? I can't do it at home.
Why not? What happens at home?
Do this work in my father's house? No.
Then go. What do you need to? I will be watching.